Hi everybody, Gabrielle here. I'm back. Hopefully I'll keep the camera in place this time. I don't know what the hell was going on. I know what was going on, but I just had to get through it. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah. Alright. So I pull out the Monero deck and I have these Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. So that's going to be the heart of the problem. We're going to discuss that later. Like the real shit, the heart of the matter. So let's look at this. We have the Ten of Air and the Strength card. We have the Queen of Air, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Air, the Tower card, the Devil card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Air, the Emperor, and the Six of Air. Yep, that's a lot, ain't it? Someone has decided that ending a situation is the absolute right thing to do, and they are holding strong to it. Holding strong to it. As you see, that's Sun in Gemini, and that's Libra energy. That's two cards of balance. Gemini, the twins, yin and yang, Pollux and Castor, Libra, the scales, This is what this person truly believes, that leaving this behind is the righteous thing to do. They're holding on to it with everything they got. Fifi says hi. I heard you. This Queen of Air here, she's like, kiss my grits. She's like, I see newness abounding. They done grounded. Got clarity on this shit. Hi. I'm looking at her boots. Them hiking boots. That's trudging. I'm looking at the umbrella like she's Mary Poppins, like she's about to come slide down somebody's chimney pipe, And her nakedness. It's like she sought the Most High. She's gone within, subjected herself to the divine. Yeah. And this gentleman is deeply hurt by this. I mean, deeply hurt by this. But this person has decided to put an end to the toxicity. Like, seriously. And to seek out a new path. This is the same shit from before. Different deck, same message. Interesting. She is like running from the insanity of it all. Look at the Eight of Swords there. Look how she's fleeing. Don't he look like the Aquarian card? The King of Swords? She is fleeing from this oppressive energy. That's the oppressive, because that's the emperor. You know, he can be a tyrant. And, you know, I know this, but there's a real person behind her. You know, that ain't like in her head type shit. This motherfucker crazy. That's really what that is. And she is running from it with everything she's got. Because it's toxic. It's really no good. And she leaving that shit behind. 6 of air, like, gotta go right now. It's like, you see how this chick is, even though, you know, you would say, oh, she's bowing. No, she's planning her escape. She's like, okay, just waiting on the tide, and I gotta go. You know, she's like, I dream a world bigger than this. I dream a world bigger. She's bigger than this situation. This is crazy. Interesting. I've never, like, shit, we only 6 minutes in. That shit was quick. Damn. Alright. Yeah. No more karmic relationship. New path. Run straight forward. Full steam ahead. I want y'all to know, when I was putting these cards down, System of a Down was in my head. Toxicity. Toxicity in your sin. I'm going to put these over here. That'll be the last time I move the camera. Yeah, I don't need to see all that. Apologies. Sorry. These are new, so I wanted to actually give y'all a fair peek on the visuals. I'm sure some of y'all have seen these already, other readers, or maybe own them yourself. Alright. Yeah, just like the Tower card, right? Take everything with it. So we have the throat chakra, Seek, which is the equivalent of the Hermit card. We have new vitality and clarity of belief. So the heart of this matter are communication problems. Seriously. And the way it's glowing, I don't think this is a mystery. I think this is a known issue. This is a known issue. And this is big. You see how heavy, how deep? See how far down that go? Like a tomb. Like one of the Egyptian sarcophagi, right? Or sarcophagus. Probably just made a new word for sarcophagi, sarcophagi. Anyway. But that's what that is, you know. It's like, that's a death sentence. Blocks in communication. It's like, if you can't talk, what the fuck is it? You get past, you know, you get to a point in a relationship where it's like, okay, you got some sides to go with that meat? You got some sides to go with that meat, right? It's like, what else do you offer? What else do you have? And if y'all can't communicate in a way that you can reach a common understanding, you know, it's tough. It's just like, look at this. Look at the symbol for this. I promise you, I've never truly paid attention, but right now I get it. You know, this triangle with this circle, and then you got the sun. It's like a lotus. I forget how many leaves are on this particular lotus, but it's a lotus. But there's so many petals, it resembles the sun. And it's like, through communication, you can shine a light on just about everything. But if all you're doing is going from A to B to B to C, C to D, it's a loop. See the circle in the middle? It's an infinite loop. It just keeps going and going and going. You know, you're not actually pondering all the possibilities, all the peaks and the valleys, you know, the highs and the lows of communication. By being so one-dimensional, having such limited depth. See the beveling here? You're like, oh, it ends. See here on the plateau, it looks like it just stops. So do you get to the edge, you see that it slopes down some more. The edge has been tapered, it's been beveled. You're like, huh. And if you go a little further, you see an illumination coming from within. It's like, but you have to seek. Hence this, which is next. I love how that go. You literally have to seek better ways of communication with one another. You have to seek how to get through these barricades. The infinite loop and loop and loop. How do you get past this rigidness, this sharpness, to get out of the infinite loop? How do you get to hear the external, the outside of this? To enjoy once again the peaks and the valleys, the ebb and the flow of communication. To figure out, to even want to peer within. Now, I could read you the book definition, but I'm not feeling that right now. You know, I love how here, see how she's withdrawn, how she's retreated, how, you know, she's like so far in the mountains. She's with the blues, the blue jays. Got her kimono on. Maybe she's at the monastery. I wouldn't mind. That's perfect for the hermit, right? A little spiritual R&R. This person has been very open and honest in what they've been doing in this process, in this journey that they have been seeking, that they have gone within, and they have been, it's like, in arms wide open. Yeah. This person has been welcoming and nurturing and trying to maintain a healthy balance. And before this person took their cue to retreat and hide amongst the, you know, the tree friends, looking like Snow White. Did she look like, remember how they was tending to her while she was sleeping? Anyway, all them Disney movies is pretty much the same. It's like your spirit guides is taking good care of you while you're in this stasis. But it is no secret that you're in this stasis, you know. It's like, okay, you have gone within to try to figure things out, to try to heal, to try to evolve, to seek higher enlightenment. And I mean high enlightenment. That's like indigo. That's like crown chakra shit. Work on that from that heart space. This hermit has Hermit energy, not necessarily a Virgo, but it could be a Virgo if it relates to you. I mean, I see a lot of different signs out here. Not with these cards in particular, but with this, with the other spread we did. Yeah. Higher enlightenment. But from a heart space, from a place of love, pure love, like universal love. And they found it nurturing and healing because oh, I'm sorry, I just had a deja vu moment. Shit. Is that really what my night's gonna be like? Okay. Anyway, and they found new vitality after this period of introspection. After going within, they feel renewed. See the rainbow? It's like they got their chakras in alignment. The song of their heart now sings. That's, I mean, if these could be problems, I understand how communication can be a problem. I also see the other side of this seat card as maybe the other party has not done all the work required. And maybe that's why there's still blockages in communication, why there's still impasses there, why they're still not going deep enough. They're still tiptoeing around the edges. They're scared of the edge. It's like the razor's edge. They think if they start, it's just a slippery slope and it's done. But it's like this box is begging to be opened. And I mean that. Like this shit like whoa, 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 whoa. You know, this thing almost has a pulse. This throat chakra shit here. Like whoa, 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 whoa. Like oh shit. Yeah, but you know, going within. And this person hasn't dug deep enough. The other, like, somebody ain't done all of it. You know, and it's like, this is why you have, I kind of feel like you have one party feeling very renewed and vibrant. And that's why, as I said in this other spread, this person is really, oh, excuse me, holding on to the decision to end things, like strongly holding on to that choice to end things because they feel renewed by this ending, and another party does not feel renewed. They're still suffering a great deal. Excuse me. They're suffering a great deal. Yep. They've yet to put their chakras into alignment, as it were. But I will say there's a lot of spiritual protection. These orbs are jumping out like mad. So, you know, maybe, I know I was feeling like feather kisses and like I usually don't feel that, or I wasn't recognizing it. I'll put it that way. I wasn't quite recognized. I always call it phantom hair because I can usually find one. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a hair on me and I feel it. But lately it's different. It's not like something's crawling. It literally is like feathers. It's really interesting. Excuse me. But yeah, I feel like even them not feeling renewed is part of the plan, you know, and the other party feeling renewed. It's like all of this has to happen. I guess the lack of vitality for the other person, it's more like the process of hitting rock bottom. And that sucks, but it is necessary. And there's that butterfly again. This looks like a lunar moth to me. Y'all can look up the spiritual significance of the lunar moth at your own leisure, but I'm pretty sure it's a biggie. Yeah, but with this renewed vitality for the, I'm going to go ahead and say the divine feminine because I see a lot of that over here. They have come to It's like, see how this person's holding their heart here? They're like, I feel it. It's like my intuition. I just feel this, like from a core level, that this is the right thing. And then the other party is like, but from my core, I believe this is not the right thing. Why can I not make peace with this? Why did I feel this way? Whatever that means, you know. And it's like this person, see how this almost looks like a figure 8. It's like, ooh, this whirlwind. You know, this person is like, if I just set this free, right? If I just set this free, a change will come. It's like this will facilitate a change in the wind. See how the door, that it looks like a stroke of paint, but to me it's a doorway. It looks like a gate. Matter of fact, now I want to know what that is. I know, y'all. Yeah. Indigo, mental, and yeah. Yes, my lovely. That's supposed to be the Ace of Swords, just so you know. Great potentials around you to define who you really are at this time in your life and to determine what your beliefs are regarding love and commitment. Disregard any outdated ideas about how a relationship should function and what proper roles should be. Decide what you need and what you're willing to give. Different relationships require different strategies for success. You need to be flexible and open-minded. Bring a breath of fresh air into your way of thinking about love and partnerships. When you have gained clarity, gently communicate this to the other people with whom you are in a relationship. Explain how you would like to see the relationship change or grow and exchange ideas on how each of you might alter your behavior to make this happen. Act upon your new insight and transform your relationships. Right. Mm. Excuse me. Wow. It's like if you speak from your heart, right? A door will open. A new way will open. Period. Speak from your heart and set yourself free. Be free, little butterfly. Flap your wings. Yeah. Look up lunar moth. Whew. All right. That's interesting. Change. Fives are about change. So, a change in how people communicate. Like I said, you have to seek that out. You gotta really want to figure that shit out. And one, I didn't even realize that 1 and 1 for the indigo. Or no, that wasn't indigo. That's purple, violet. They call it violet. Spirit. Violet represents spirit. I know I was going to read that. And what it says is, there's great potential to revitalize your relationships right now, both with others and with yourself. Seize the energy and infuse more warmth and enthusiasm into all your relationships. Have fun with other people and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. This raised rate of vibration will assist in improving current relationships and in drawing new relationships to you. See your loved ones in a different light. For the time being, set aside any difficulties. Focus on humorous and loving aspects and think of creative ways to add more laughter to your life. The more joy you add, the greater the energy level and the higher the vibration, bringing beautifully renewed vitality. Let your relationship sparkle. Your spirit guides are ready to help you with this. Ask them for assistance. Right. 111. There's a lot of ones out here. Interesting. Yeah, man. A change in the wind. All right, guys. Hope that helped. Bye.